Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shaila binti Nordin, and today I'm going to present about GSA or Hirac and the Table 1. GSA is also known as the Job Safety Analysis, and Hirac is the Hazard Identification, Risk Assessment and Control. The function of the GSA is to identify the dangers of a specific job in order to reduce the risk. The advantage of the GSA is to reduce the number of the accident at the workplace. Next is from the Table 1, I have identified 5 tasks according to the video that been given, which are lifting heavy object, standing while handling heavy object, working in the unstable body posture, working at the high altitude, and lastly, stepping on the uneven surface. Besides, I have attached table 1 in this video for the further information about the harm, causes, existing risk, and also countermeasure for the tasks that I have listed.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Nur Amira and I want to explain about the table of severity and likelihood table. They both have the highest and the lowest value, which is the lowest one is 1 and the highest is 5. For likelihood, the lowest value is 1, which is rare or impossible to happen, and the highest one is 5, which is almost certain and frequent to happen. Meanwhile, severity is the lowest value is 1, which is can cause minor bruises or cuts or minor injuries, and the highest value is 5, which is can cause fatality or death.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Muizzuddin Mr. Izan. Today I want to present about table 4, which is risk matrix table. For the horizontal line of the table, we can see the probability or likelihood, which range from 5 to 1, which is from highly likely to unlikely. At the vertical line of the table, we can see the severity or consequences, which range from fatal to near miss. Next, we move to table 5, which is risk level and score value. There are 4 colors, which are red, yellow, green, and white. Red color stands for extremely high, which range from 20 to 25. Yellow color stands for high risk, range from 12 to 16. While for green color, it stands for medium risk, which range from 8 to 10. And finally, for low risk, which is white color, it stands for 2 to 6.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Fizul bin Zamani and I'm here to present on my part of the assignment, which is the Hirac or MREF form. Okay, the first work activity is lifting heavy objects. This activity has scored the likelihood of 5, severity of 2, and the risk value of 10. The next activity is standing while handling heavy objects. This activity has scored the likelihood of 4, severity also 4, with the risk value of 16. Next is working in unstable body posture. This activity has scored the likelihood of 4, the severity of 2, and the risk value of 8. The second last of the activity is working at high place, which scored the likelihood of 4, severity of 5, and risk value of 20. The last one is stepping on uneven surface. This activity has scored the likelihood of 5, the severity of 5, and the risk value of 25. Right, the next part of my presentation is on table 7, the task category and rank. So I have categorized all the activities based on its severity and likelihood. Alright, this table has labels on it, which is the red one is the extremely high risk, yellow one is high risk, the green one is medium risk, and the white one is low risk. Okay, the task that we find the most concerning is working at high place, and also the worker did not use equipping the proper safety equipment, and this work activity can be much safer if the worker wear proper safety equipment and get help with machinery to lift heavy objects to high places. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syamimi binti Muhammad Rafi'i. I will present about SOP. Standard operating procedure. must be followed in order to conduct the work safely and to prevent hazards. First, lifting the heavy aircon converter can risk numbness and pain of the hand. To prevent this, the worker should wear personal protective equipment (PPE). Substitution control also can be used. The inverter can be lifted by crane. Second, standing at the small place while handling heavy objects can cause lost body balance and falling. The worker should use sky lift crane where he can stand securely in the trolley. Third is working in unstable body posture can cause muscular fatigue. To prevent this, the worker should do stretching before work. Fourth is working at high altitude is dangerous and can risk of falling. To avoid this, the worker can wear climbing harness that attached to a strong hook that can hold the worker's body weight. Lastly, working at uneven surface can make the worker lose body balance. To prevent this, the worker should check the workplace before working.